Good evening. Welcome to a special edition of We the People. Tonight we have a special guest, Ivan Smirnoff, CEO of newly formed Federal Motors. Ivan is a recent immigrant from the Ukraine and now citizen of this once great republic, the United States of America. Ivan has an impressive resume among his credentials, former KGB agent. Without further ado, I would like to introduce to our viewers the new CEO of Federal Motors, Ivan Smirnoff. Welcome, Ivan.
Thank you, R.L. Thank you very much for bringing me tonight for interview. It is a great pleasure to be here for CEO of new Federal Motors Company, formerly called General Motors, no longer around.
Okay, Ivan. Can you tell a little bit about yourself?
Well, first of all, I'm from old Soviet state. I'm, say, what you call old school. Trained up under Soviet secret police under Stalin, Lenin, and on up through the many ranks of Soviet Union predecessors and leaders. Now come to America to help be CEO of Federal Motors.
Oh, very good, very good. I'm sure our viewers are curious of this new Federal Motors, and I'd like to ask you some questions about this newly formed company. What about this company being launched into the automotive industry here?
Well, R.L., but before I answer your question, first of all, I must really thank you for a nice interview. I wanted to say my normal working environment is in cellar room with no windows and filthy floor. But to be able to work in such elaborate, nice surroundings is very good. Especially, I noticed that we have state-of-the-art East German equipment in here.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Chi-Com equipment, so. But the East German equipment, very reliable, very good. I'm sorry, what was the question?
Question was, what about this new company being launched here in the automotive industry?
Ah, yes, the Federal Motors. As you see, as we have always known in Soviet Union for a long time, eventually capitalism finished. Now we're just waiting to come in and properly show the American people how to run good organization, good car companies, Soviet style.
Okay. What kind of vehicles will Federal Motors be producing here?
Well, we will be producing the people's car. One, maybe two models, no more. Other vehicles, Hummer, gas guzzlers, these things, finished.
Okay.
And we'll be running 3 plants in the Warren area. We'll have the Joseph Stalin Works, the Vladimir Lenin Works, and we have the Barack Obama Works.
Oh, the Barack Obama Works. That ought to be your kingpin facility.
It will be best facility. That's where my headquarters will be from.
How do you think the people will respond to these new vehicles, Ivan?
Well, 2 things. First of all, for many years, we have had the aid of media in America telling everybody, go green. Yeah. And the communism in our 5th column movement, this has been very important to soften up the landing, so to speak. So people want to have these vehicles. Very small, not much room, no luggage, because vacations are no longer important, or hauling equipment and freight, things like this. Just basic get-around type vehicle. 1 or 2, no more. No gas guzzlers.
Okay. How will Federal Motors market these new vehicles here?
Market? Well, what is market? We just provide vehicle and you drive it. Simple. Very simple concept. No choice. Everybody get it. Best for people.
Okay. You know, it's my understanding, Ivan, that the company logo will be prominent on the hoods of all these vehicles in the form of the hammer and sickle hood ornament. Is that...
Yes.
Is this the hood ornament that's now going to be prominent on all these vehicles?
Pride of Soviet production now in America, displayed prominently on hood, and we also have research team, perhaps we put on side of door as well.
Ah, I see, yes. Okay. Let's see what other questions we got here for you, Ivan. How will the Federal Motors handle customer complaints such as warranty, quality?
Customer complaint? Oh, we do not have customer complaints in Soviet-style America. You get single pistol shot to base of skull or gulag.
Gulag, eh? Okay. What kind of wage and health care package will the workers have?
First of all, this is part of restructuring program. As you've seen before, with big problems with money in America and class struggle, workers versus CEOs, and big disparity in money, we have this problem solved. We've always had this problem solved for years. First of all, what is money? We don't need money. We don't need houses. We produce Soviet-style living for workers. Everything is provided. Everything is provided for worker, from time you get up till the time you go to bed. Remember our motto: work, submit, obey.
Aha, that sounds very interesting.
Yes.
Okay, where will the employees go for vacation, and how much time will these employees have for these vacations?
We offer very aggressive recreation plan. All work and no play make Jack or Jill a dull boy or girl. So we have decided in Federal Motors, you go to Cuba for 2 weeks to work on sugar plantation. This is mandatory. It's good for everybody,
Okay.
except Politburo. Politburo's busy.
Okay. Let's see here. Well, what about uniforms? Will they be provided for the workers?
Yeah, of course. As I said before, everything is provided for workers. Uniforms, blue coveralls. We have excellent specimens we're bringing back now from old East Germany to be implemented to workforce. But first, let me say about bonus plan. Unlike AIG and other capitalist companies that have all these problems, in Federal Motors, we have 3 simple plans, 3 simple options. First of all, 1 wooden rice bowl, 2 wooden spoon, 3 1 pair of flip-flops per year. This is excellent program.
Okay, what kind of retirement package will the workers of Federal Motors receive, and will they be insured by AIG?
You always insured, no problem. Soviet-style America have national health care. We have best health care plan in system. This is rationed health care, like we have in Soviet style.
Okay.
What was the other part of the question?
The retirement package.
Oh, yeah, retirement package. There's no retirement in Soviet system. You work until you can't work no more, then single pistol shot to base of skull.
Okay. Now I'm thinking that we might be taking some calls from our viewers, Ivan.
Excellent. Normally when I take phone calls, we use Morse key. I'm not used to this iPod and cell phone and these new contraptions from the West. We like old, reliable methods.
Okay. All right.
Perhaps for next time we have calls or questions from viewers.
From viewers, yeah. Okay. So I guess that's going to wrap up this edition with Ivan.
Remember always, under Federal Motors, work, submit, obey.